strikes clause to his case.
Okay.
Because let's say the attorney steps in and says, this is a second degree or whatever.
Wack just exposed what will happen next on the Jefe case. He said he got some new information and details. Let's see if it's valid or cap.
His lawyer said that his was overcharged. Let's peep this.
I was hired by the family of my client.
Okay. Tell me what happened today in court.
So today, Mr. Shellman was arraigned. In other words, he entered a plea of not guilty. I substituted to the case as well. He subbed out the assigned public defender. Mm-hmm. I have not as yet received the discovery in the case. That would include the complaint, include any documents or narratives, etc., reports supporting the charges. Mm-hmm. So I have yet to review that and do a deep dive into that. So I have very limited facts at this point.
Mm-hmm. Where is Mr. Shellman being held, and what can you tell me about how he's doing?
Currently, he's being held at Twin Towers. He is in good spirits. He's happy that he was hired private counsel.
What are his thoughts on the charges?
That I can't answer.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's subject to attorney-client privilege. I will tell you that he was forwarded. I was hired.
Well,
I mean,
you heard it here first. He's
dead.
Oh wait, we got a little bit more.
And bail was previously set at $2 million and remain that way today. Is that too high in your opinion?
Based on what I do know about the case, $2 million bail is the schedule for which is what Mr. Shellman is being charged with, but I believe he is being overcharged. So I believe the bail is substantially too high, and I'll be addressing that with the court.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned a videotape. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, when do we get to see this video?
Are you catching what he's saying?
Is that he don't know?
Okay,
he's barely even familiar with the case.
So he's saying the $2 million is substantial amount for what? No, it lines up to what he's being charged with, right?
Okay.
Now, unless the DA comes and reduces the charges, right? You're going to go all the way to trial with these charges, which means your bail is going to remain to be what it is because this is your charge.
Right.
Secondly, I pointed this out to you, but I don't think you caught it. They added the 3 strikes clause to his case.
Okay.
Because let's say the attorney steps in and says, this is a second degree or whatever, less than, it's still a felony. And under the 3-strike law, that third felony gets you 25 to life, to where a might have got him 8 to 12 because the 3 strikes is plugged in.
But why do you think that he has 2 felonies before? Does he?
He does. He done been to the joint twice before.
But he had a Fed case for like conspiracy.
I think he went to he been to CDC before too as well.
Damn,
and I added that 3 strikes clause. I think they knew that there's a possibility we probably can't get him on the one, right? So let's position him that any felony, even if we had to reduce it to a lesser felony, still gets him 25 to life.
Yeah.
Which I think even if they was to give him that, and he ain't gonna lay down, it might be 10, 12 years in the game, 15 in the game. He might could come back down on the appeal, but for being a member, known to be outside in the community, that's worth 10, 15 years, bro.
Well, the good thing is that Jefe is definitely innocent, and he will beat these charges because we got to free the alter ego.
I don't know if he's innocent or not. This is involving somebody else part of his community. So for me to say free one person, then I'm saying fuck the other person.
Nah, that's not necessarily true, but I get where he's coming from. But he allegedly popped someone from his set. It isn't like it is a rival member. So it's his set's business. Also, some of the ops say free the ops because they want to get poppin', but it depends how you say it.
I usually scream it when I don't know the person on the other side, which I don't, and I know Ant. This video, I don't think this is that much of a could be. to identify a person doing something in the video, and that's not happening.
But you've seen the video?
That's why I'm confused. I thought Wack said he didn't see the video, but he describing it, and then he's saying he doesn't know about the video.
Who?
The video of Ant. Yeah, there's a video of you where you are in the background of Blueface's stream, and it appears that you're on the phone talking with somebody about what you saw in the video. And then I was with somebody on Blueface's team, and I was talking about how you were talking about it in that clip, and he just looked at me and he goes, I got it too. And
bro, see what I'm saying? He must know something about it, unless it's a different type of video.
And then he just kind of walked away, and I got the vibe that he didn't want to show me the video. I can't understand why you don't want to show me the video, because it doesn't feel like you would have anything to lose.
I haven't seen the video.
I don't know about that.
They have a out. I don't know if that's the video. I don't think that's the video this officer's talking about. You seen that on the online with a guy
the
in the
fake
car?
One.
Yeah, I haven't.
What, the one that was allegedly the taco truck?
No.
Oh.
There's a video where they're dudes, he's saying, like he's filming it. There's a bunch of dudes. The reason why I don't think that's the video is because you can't identify anybody in the video.
Oh, okay.
At all. If that's the video, and Jefe's coming home.
Okay.
So the video that the officer's talking about, where they got the other guy going into the car, who he allegedly said took direction from Aunt Jefe to get the bag with all this, and where Aunt Jefe's the dude and all this, I haven't seen that.
Okay.
I'm just reading what the officer said.
Oh, if we're talking about that video, then I'm far less.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't even know who around.
Probably a different type of video they talking about, but we will get more information.
Blueface would have said they seen the video. Think they trolling you. I mean, because for you to have that, well, you could.
This was a few weeks ago, so they might have thought that video was the real video at that time.
Damn, so they got different type of videos. Now Wack is going to talk about how Meek Mill allegedly got flocked by loose cannon. He pulled out the cannon. That shit was wild.
When Luce was telling the Meek Mill story about how he made Meek Mill take his jury off and all this grand and all this, right? So they came to, the dude contact me, name is Nafis or something like that. And he like, yo, bro, can you bring us on Clubhouse with this dude? He's a liar.
Okay.
Right? So I bring him on. One of the dudes kept in contact. Never seen him, never did any business. He calls, he's at my phone. But every time he calls, it's 4 or 5 dudes on the phone.
Okay.
Philly dudes.
Yeah.
Right? So they just talking about Philly men. No disrespect. I don't know who Oskino is as who he is, right? I don't know. I just think it's a dude on the phone with the rest of the dudes, right? So when I go on Clubhouse, they talking about, yeah, Oskino responded to Jay-Z and this, that, and other. And I'm like, Oskino, I'm like, I think I talked to this dude. Why is he responding to Jay-Z? Oh, he's part of state property. I'm like, oh, I know Freeway Beans and